Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing fantastic. Yesterday, I had a chance to engage with several Division 2 players on the public test server. And I want to start this off by saying thank you to everyone who participated and everyone who was even there to check things out. Because little things like this is how we make a difference and how we make changes. Thank you to people like Mean Bean, M4, Power Wagon, Grizzly Skilled, Murphy, and many others, including my clan members who have been playing with me for the past few weeks. I am one of those creators that prefer to play with regular people than other creators, and I know that sounds crazy, but that's really how I like to play. I want to hear your own thoughts about things and be able to get a clear understanding on how majority of the community feels. I am really liking the reception and the breakdowns from a lot of players that I've met when it comes to this test server. Everyone loved the fact that there is a PTS, and I've also been able to get a lot of the other side of it as well. Things that people didn't like, things that looks way too overpowered, and things that could really use some boost as well. We've been able to dissect some of the updates in and out, at least the part 1. There's one thing to always complain, or at least complain about the bugs in a game, and there's another one to be able to hop into a test server to try to make things better. Our interaction alone helped us discover a lot of things, such as unintended talent stacking whenever you change your loadout. We also unveiled ways to balance some of the broken pieces, and even discussed the possibility of one player facing a stack of players in the dark zone, and of course the interaction in PvE as well. We were also able to notice that the goal of this TU10 is to make synergies between different builds instead of everyone just running the same thing. Of course, there will still be some outliers out there, but with proper balancing, you're less likely to go against stacks in PvP, though some of these new set items and these new talents might be pushing some of the old ones in the back burner, and I would like to see what the developers will do in terms of those. Every build is capable of something special in this upcoming update, and everyone doesn't have to run a full stack of DPS either. A player using Eclipse Protocol can have as much fun being useful in killing stuff as players who are running all reds. So changing core attributes doesn't result in a death sentence or an overly powerful player. I will encourage you guys to try out the PTS if you want to. Don't force yourself. If it starts to feel like a chore, then you gotta take a break and don't do it. But just try it out if you can. This studio can be scummy and full of themselves a lot of times, and we all know that. But as I like to see things from both sides, sometimes you miss the joyous moments in gaming when you let go of things you already paid for. Sometimes, not all the time though. Anyways, feel free to share your thoughts and your experiences on the PTS, and don't forget to fill out those forms and send the developers your feedback as well, because it will be pointless if we're discovering all these bugs and all these crazy things and we're not letting them know. I am open to see the changes in part 2 though, to see what will be balanced, what will be nerfed, and what will be buffed. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.